What is up YouTube, it's Kingfisher745, and in this video I will be showing you the unlocking of Beta Ray Bill. Hopefully you've watched me fight through the task list so you know exactly how we got to this point. Now in the previous video we did fight the epic boss Surtur, but I want to go over a few things really quickly. For those still looking to recruit Bill, you're going to need the following deploys. First you'll need Heimdall, and yes, he does cost 200 CP. Next, you're going to need Falcon, and he costs another 200 command points. That brings the total to 400, and we still have one more hero to go. The final hero is cheaper. It's going to be the ever-loving Blue-Eyed Thing. He costs just 33 CP. That brings the price up to 433 CP, which is extremely expensive. However, if you don't have these deploys, you cannot get the epic boss to show. The only other alternative is to pay 35 gold to skip the final task. I know, I wish it only cost 25 gold like in the old days, but unfortunately it is 35. Now I wasn't sure if I was going to show the epic boss fight again, but I figured it's better to look at Beta Ray with all of his abilities rather than just one or two. So we'll fight Surtur through once more, then unlock Beta Ray Bill, taking a look at his recruitment animation and dialogue, and then I'll show you my Beta Ray at a lower level in PvE. He'll be pretty weak, but at least the team up should be cool. By the way, after I unlock Beta Ray Bill, I got a serious surprise, so I will point that out once we get to it. As far as this team up that we're using, it is a pretty decent team. However, Beta Ray does unfortunately overwrite Protective Shroud, so that's something that we have to keep in mind. Maybe that's something that'll change in time, but for now that's just how it is. Then the only other problem is, him being a blaster and a bruiser is both a gift and a curse. Those two classes can be easily exploited. At the same time though, you don't see too many blasters on defense, so you mainly just have to worry about tacticians. As long as you exhaust them with something like the weather control device, you'll be much happier using BRB. As far as this epic boss, he's going down really soon. First a tornado, and then a Warbringer axe will easily finish it. By the way, as far as that weapon being on sale, I did already make a video on it quite a while ago. And if you're wondering if it's still worth buying, well, you don't see it too often in PvP. But I still think it is a great weapon, and I use it about 95% of the time in PvE. So I'm definitely biased, and I would buy it if it were up to me. That is, if I had to buy it all over again right now. I'll link my older video on the screen, and I'll tell you this, it does hit extremely hard, so if you don't have another hard-hitting melee weapon, such as the Hand of Apocalypse, you may want to pick it up. Now as you can see right here, I mouse over two new icons, Destroyer and Angela. This was the first time that I was seeing them in game. That's right, I recruited Beta Ray right around where they updated for PvP. So I was very surprised to see these two, especially Destroyer. Now for Beta Ray's recruitment dialogue. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Agent. My Oath Brother speaks highly of you and your deeds. If you will have it, I will fight as your comrade in arms. Let us make good on this in all worlds. Now as we briefly look at this character for the first time as a member of Kingfisher's team, I do want to let everyone know that I have him training to level 9 right now. So while this is going to be a very brief and limited look at him, very soon we're going to be able to use him in PvP with the Mighty Thor. Also, I'm going to have a pretty action-packed next few days. There will be an Enchantress recruitment video, a funny team-up, and also a Q&A coming. That will be all this weekend. Also, next month is definitely going to be exciting. I'm going to have all new episodes of Subscriber Squads, Breaking the Meta, and more. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that, that way you don't miss out on any future videos. It also greatly helps me out. We're approaching 18,000 and with any luck we should hit that next month. I'm not sure, but maybe we'll do some kind of greatest hits moments for that. Oh, and as far as this video, right here I'm going to attack a tactician with a blaster on purpose. Pretty crazy, I know. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're trying to use your new recruit. So for the final wave, we'll try to get another Stormbreaker or two in there, and that's going to be it for our first look. Let me know in the comment section below if you've already recruited Beta Ray Bill, and what level you have him at. Also, did you manage to get Enchantress yet, or how many covers are you missing? If you're looking for fast ways to level these two new heroes, check out my top 5 leveling spots video. I'll post a link to that on the screen right now. The only real addition that I would make is one of the newest levels, Chapter 7 Mission 6. It's a really nice place to level 2 heroes at once, so I would like to give that an honorable mention. If you don't have these heroes yet, don't worry. There's plenty of time left, so don't start panicking yet. You know what, seeing Beta Ray Bill and Mighty Thor next to each other is pretty amazing. Now we need Eric Masterson, aka Thunderstrike. What do you all think about that one? And also, if you read Destroyer's bio, it says can only animate by assuming the life force of another, but once it does, it is nearly invincible. To say whose life force resides in the armor currently is a mystery. So I'm curious, who do you think they're talking about? I'll leave you with that question and go ahead and put what you think in the comment section below. I'll be very interested to see what everyone else thinks. As for this video, we have come to the end, so I want to thank you all for watching and ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. Then until next time, good luck and take care.